WCSR is partnering with the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau to celebrate National Ag Week, which is March 17th through the 23rd, a holiday set aside by the Agriculture Council of America, celebrating and acknowledging the agricultural industry and the role it plays in stabilizing the economy, being a source of abundant food, fiber, and renewable products, as well as stable jobs and careers. I'm Juli Morgan, and today I'm talking with Scott Ferry, Ferry Farms, and other things we're going to learn about today. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So give me a little bit of background on Ferry Farms and your background in agriculture and what's happening with your business.
Yeah, a lot of growth over the last 15 years. I went to Michigan State and decided I wanted to get into finance and got into the banking world. But after coming back to the farm, after my father had passed away, we were milking cows for about 15 more years. And we thought, man, we've got to find a little bit better way to get food to people in our local community. And so in about 2018 and 19, we decided we wanted to start doing a little bit more direct marketing of our products right from the farm, the proteins that we're raising, from the soil to the animal. And then we actually grew that from things like beef jerky and snack sticks and different cuts of meat to where there was a deep need for more USDA meat processing facilities. And we launched in 2023 a brand new state-of-the-art facility, USDA secondary meat processing. We're taking a lot of products, even from local farmers all around, and we're making them into more value-added items so that they can share at their other farmers' markets or maybe in their communities as well. The new business is called Carnico Foods, and it's located in Litchfield.
Cool. So congratulations on that. And congratulations to people around. How do they get involved if they want to have their products processed with Carnico?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go to carnicofoods.com and you can fill out a request for a quote and actually make some of the products that we are already doing. We also do a lot of research and development and recipe development for people. We have our own tasting room and a specialty kitchen to do small batches for people. I would encourage people to come out and we can do a little tour and actually see how it might fit for their farm or their community in retailing their products.
That sounds very state-of-the-art, and it's right here in Litchfield.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of neat. I went all the way to Germany to look at some of the world's most elite equipment and being able to make products. And really, I'm just obsessed in finding a better way. I want to actually do less processing to foods, and I want to use higher quality ingredients. And I know we all as farmers are doing such great work with the soil or raising the animal. I didn't want it to get diluted in the middle by the time it got to the end user. And so being able to bring some of that knowledge from the grassroots side of agriculture to the work and processing and making it into a better product, I think was very valuable.
That's really awesome. Now, what is your role or has been your role with the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau over the years? What's your experience been like with them?
Oh, it's been great. Hillsdale County Farm Bureau in general, a grassroots organization, a collective voice of people from all different walks of life who have different thoughts and viewpoints on things. I've been able to work with the young farmer programs, serve as delegates for our state policy meetings that we would go to. Have really appreciated the support and really a backbone in agriculture for all of us farmers to lean into, to hold us up with whatever the issues may be, to have a voice to push back on something that doesn't make sense in our government policies.
And what's one thing that you would believe is most important for the community to know about agriculture in general?
Well, I think it's most important for our community to know that there is a generation of people that really do care a lot about how we're feeding people, doing it in a better way, finding a way that is going to be healthy. It's going to be, of course, sustainable, but it's also financially sustainable to American farmers as well. And I think it's important to know that the ingredients that we're sourcing is of high quality and things that we can pronounce, not things that we can't pronounce if we look at ingredient lists today. So I take a lot of pride in making sure that we're doing the best possible job that we can. And you know what? It might be a little bit different than people have seen it in the past, but I think that's the way of the future.
Okay. And how do people get more information on Ferry Farms?
If you want to check out Ferry Farms, you can go to ferry-farms.com. So that's Ferry, the dash, FARMS.com. And you get to know a little bit about our story and our family. And we have a little e-commerce website. People can order items, and we ship out all over the country for people in that way, too. So, yeah.
And some of those items are in the basket full of locally made food products that the Farm Bureau is giving away. They're going to give that away at on Monday, I believe. But some of your products are featured in that basket as well.
Absolutely. Taste the local difference.
Yes. And so if you go to the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau Facebook page, you can learn how you can sign up to win that basket. Scott, thanks for visiting with us today.
Oh, Julie, my pleasure. Thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. And don't forget to thank a farmer and continue to listen each day at this time for more information from the Hillsdale County Farm Bureau as we continue to celebrate National Ag Week on 92.1 WCSR.